Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm TenaciousViking, your transport mogul host. We're going to play Transport Fever, as you can see, but we're going to do mostly airplanes. I found and added the mod for freight air, and of course, passenger air. I finally figured out how to make money at it. So we're going to set up the map today. We probably won't do any airports today, but we're going to set it all up so that next time we'll be ready to plop in some airports, get some planes flying around, both passenger and freight, and see if we can stay financially afloat for a while. I liked it. We're going to start in 1950, and it's a custom map. It's a USA map, but it has European, I don't know what to call it, landscaping. It has grass instead of desert, which I always thought was dumb on the U.S. map. It's a 1:2 map. It's not the biggest map, but it's fairly good sized. I've looked at this map, studied and played around with it a little bit, and so I kind of know what I want to do. My strategy is to find the two cities with the biggest population and connect them by air, and then add the third and fourth place cities somehow. And then in the meantime, try to use some freight air to get some of the other cities to grow to the point where they can support passenger air service. So even the freight air is really designed kind of to lead to passenger air. One of the things you have to do, however, in order to have passengers at the airport who want to fly, is you have to have an inner city transportation system that can get them there. And so we're going to be building that today. You can't, in 1950, there are certain things you can't move by air yet. In fact, some things you never can. Stones, for example, don't try to fly that. The plane will go down. In 1950, you can move grain, planks, plastic, construction materials, machines, tools, food, and goods. Um, that kind of limits you, but you can make it work if you can find combinations. You're probably going to have to bring raw material, except for grain and later on livestock, to the to the plants that make things with it. Of course, with grain, you can make plastic. And with planks and plastic, as you see, you can make goods. So, um, what we're going to do is we're going to set up. St. Paul is the biggest city. Patterson is second. I don't remember. Independence and Indianapolis are third and fourth. I don't remember which order they come in. So the first thing we're going to do is get some bus routes started in St. Paul and Patterson. Whoa, it sure took off. And I don't know. There's various ways to do this. I think I'm going to. I didn't do this before, but I'm gonna connect some roads. Really. I'm going to connect some roads up so that it's easier to make a circular path with the bus routes. I think that might help a little bit. These two, I'm going to. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm just going to do that. Bring together. They don't design these cities very well. I'm just going to. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna go straight over to there and straight down to there. I didn't do this before, like I said, but I'm going to now, doggone it, because some of those bus routes are just ridiculous. I don't remember where we ended up putting the airport. I tried this once and did put an airport in, but I don't remember where. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide. Let's see, Fort Collins, Independence. Try to get by with as few depots as possible. I'll probably end up having one up by Independence, so I'll put this one on this side of St. Paul. Come on. There we go. So it can serve several cities and several areas. Let's see if I can hit B once. I keep doing that and starting the. I want to make that put that back a little bit because I may have to expand the road at some point. Okay, I'm gonna go to bus, passenger, and make some stops. And since I'm coming from this direction, gosh, you know what? I think I'll do. I think I'll do one of these. This side that catches quite a lot. Can I do even better? Oh, come on, man! My mouse. I gotta get my mouse reset. I guess. Let's see. I got all that. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go around this way and get this, and then I'm gonna go around this way. For some reason, if you go up here, even though it's farther away, you pick up more stuff, which is weird. That, and then I think I'm gonna bring one around here too. I don't really need it, but I'm going to anyway because I think it'll make a cool, cool route. All right, use the line tool and create a new line. My inner city is always the very lightest cyan. And now I got to remember which order I wanted to do this. It's hard to see, but I'm going to set these. Did I not do one down here? I maybe didn't, did I? Boy, that's dumb. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Forgot that the little flags showed. Okay, and then down to here. And now I have a nice, see that nice route? Isn't that cool? I like it. I thought there were more stops than that, but okay, 4 of them. And what I'll do then when I get an airport, I'll set a stop out near the airport somewhere and insert it into the route. For now, I want to name it St. Paul Bus. And then I got to order a bus, but I got to close this first because that's the way it is. If you haven't seen Transport Fever, I really like it. It's a fun game. There's so much you can do. I don't know if I really want to make this. I'm going to go cheap and do 2 buses because St. Paul especially starts out really slow. So, okay, there we are. Let's follow him around a little bit. Oops. Dang it. There we go. Okay. I got this. Oh, they do look the same. I thought they looked different at first. We're going to speed up time just a little. Well, no, we're not. We're going to follow these guys around a little bit. But I also want to start a new one. So I guess I have to leave to go up to Patterson. We'll watch this guy up here in the corner. But I want to go up to Patterson if I can find it. There we go. And do the same thing. See if we can make a little money at it. Not as much to connect here, but I'm going to do some. I'm going to connect this. You know, I'm just going to do that. What the heck, huh? Nope. If you don't hit right on the edge, it does a strange turn. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks a little weird, but that's okay. I'm a little weird. Okay, now where do I want to do? I have a city. I have a city up here. So, yeah, we'll probably do. San Antonio's going to have a lot going on because they got two bakeries and some grain here. So I'm probably going to be using them to make food to distribute by air to some of the airports. So I'm going to put, where is that? Can't find it. Okay, there we go. Gonna put that right here. Boy, I wish I could get that a little farther away, but I can't. Okay. And then we got to find our, figure out our route here. Gonna be coming in this way, so I need to be in just a little tighter, just a little. Don't go crazy on me. There we go. Okay. See, I got all of this. So I'm gonna, and here I can pick up all of this, but I can't pick up this. So I've got to come out here, and I got to. Can I get everything here? I can get all that. I think I've got everything covered. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll cover everything. Okay, that'll be great. All right. So let's see. We have to create a new line. Again, we'll go with the lightest color. I change colors for some things so I can tell one route from another, but within the town, I don't have to change that. So, okay, let's get tighter, tighter again. Yeah, come on, there we go. And oh, why did that turn color? That's weird. I've never seen it do that before. I didn't know it did that. Okay, a little more. Huh. That's a weird route now, but I'm going to make it better. Oh, come on. I could zoom in tighter and make this more accurate, but my zoom gets carried away a lot. So, all right, 5 stops. Now it does have to turn around there, but oh well. And this is the Patterson bus. Okay. We'll do the same thing here. This the Patterson route on my other maps has been a lot better, but I'm gonna go inexpensive anyway. And when I get money, I will get better buses and expand the route and stuff. Okay. Now we've got Patterson going. Hasn't lost any money yet, but it will. Just watch me. Eventually, I'll get Independence and Indianapolis bus routes added. I may do that today, but I'd also like to get. We've got a farm that generates grain here, and we've got a farm that makes food. I could fly grain into another one of these, but this is actually the best spot right here. I also have grain here, and look what you can make with that. Plastic. So I want to get that started. Now, the trick with Transport Fever, you can have routes set up with raw materials to deliver them, but if you don't have a route set up to establish a need for the product isn't going to get produced, and pretty soon they won't be bringing raw material either because it'll be full. They don't have room for it anymore because they're not using it. So that fits into the freight air situation as well. I found that you have to put an airport in near where you want to deliver goods and start trying to deliver those goods from the airport to the town. And then you have to put in the air route to create a demand for those goods as well. So otherwise, the airport isn't going to bring the goods in to deliver to the other airport. I'm not saying that very well, but you get the idea. So, grains. One of the mods is a small truck station with one cargo terminal. You can use that at, say, a stone quarry or a coal or iron ore, because that's the only thing you do. You ship that out. You only need one of these. considerably cheaper. Well, I guess it isn't cheaper, but it's smaller, so it fits better. The farm I need two at anyway because there's both livestock and grain. Can't do livestock by air yet, but eventually you will. Okay, that's catching the farm nicely. We'll do now. Here we got to do 4 or 3 because we've got grain, livestock, and food. So we're gonna start delivering. Let's see. I don't know. I don't have one. Where do I have the nearest? We've got a depot up there. Nah, this one isn't connected, is it? Not a lot of roads in this map that go where I want them to go anyway. So, yeah. All right. I think the Mac is going to be the best bet, maybe, because it delivers everything. Studebaker, is that a little... No, it's more expensive and it doesn't deliver everything. So this is going to be grain. Oops. Grain. I get a couple of these. And I don't have a route. Whoops. Okay, so I gotta do a new route. And this is gonna be grain. We'll make it a light yellow. And we'll go from there to there, and then so I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. I say kind of because I get mixed up on this really quick. San Antonio East to San Antonio Central, grain. Alright, so we've got this set up now. That's ready to deliver the grain, and I'll assign it to the route. And that will start out. That should make money fairly quickly. It won't last because there's no demand for the food. There's no place for the food to go. So I'm going to start delivering food to San Antonio, and then when I can, I'll put an airport in here and start delivering food to another city. I think Indianapolis is the best place to go. Again, the plan is to make money off passenger air, but you need passengers to do that. and delivering goods, each town will tell you, what it's getting and what it needs. Getting goods to the towns will help the population grow, and that will help you make more money with passenger service. So I got to find out where the commercial area is here and see if I can mess it up with my... I'm not very careful about where I put these. I make it work is what I do, and often I wipe out a few businesses while I'm trying to make money for them, but life is hard. This will hit everything when it'll serve industries too. I think pretty well. So yeah, decent. Okay. What I need is, and this is going to be food. I just kind of make that a pale orange for bread. Yeah, I don't know. What would you do? What color is bread? The colors available. Did those vehicles ever get down to where I wanted them? I think they did. Yeah, they're just... I don't know where they are. Yeah, they should be down there. I don't know. I don't know where that is. Oh, there they are. Okay. Just passing, what is that? Huh. Don't no. Okay. Let me get this. Sand Central to Sand Branch Food. Oh, there they are, right there. That's why I couldn't see them. Tiny, little, tiny, teeny, tiny trucks. We'll follow them around a little bit when in a minute. And yeah, we're doing the max, aren't we? And this is gonna be food. Okay, food. So now we got that going. All right, let's see if these folks are going to do anything. Nobody's got any passengers. Let me see if I can tell if there's any passengers coming anywhere. Where did St. Paul go? There it is. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. There we got a passenger waiting there and one there. So we're starting to get some passengers at St. Paul. And I don't want to do too much more until I start making money. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this bus and follow it around a little bit. See the beautiful city of St. Paul in 1950. That's an interesting intersection. Did I create that, or did the game create that? I think the game did. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, must be a sinkhole. Is there really a stop right there? It's an awkward place for a stop. I like the way they stop for pedestrians. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff appearing and disappearing, and I think that building just disappeared, and they're gonna build a new one. I have no idea where we're going here. This is out in the country. I'm missing the stops. I don't recognize them when we get there. That's really sad. I'm kind of upset with myself that I've missed two of them now. Oh, look at the smoke coming out of that house. Either that or the house is on fire. I don't know. Now I'll get distracted. Supermarket. Cool. I do not know this route at all. Don't remember anything about how I set it up. Oh, there's a stop right there. Okay, cool. And we have a passenger. Yay, baby. Cool. All right, let's follow this guy around from the air for a while. That's quite the bus for 1950. I don't know if anybody uses anything that old or not, but I am. Oh, I have the VW Bug mod also. That's why you see a lot of them around. It's actually a 1968 model, and it's 1950, but 1951 now, I guess. Oops. That does not sound like a very healthy bus, does it? Okay, we got two passengers. I don't know if we're making any money. I doubt it. Nope, we're not. It takes a little while to make money. I'm going to speed things up a little bit because I don't want to do too much more until... whoa, what was that? Until I'm making some money. You know, I could add an airport, but man, that would be scary right now because there wouldn't be very many passengers. Okay, he's got 4. The Patterson bus has nobody yet, and the last time I did this, the Patterson bus made all kinds of money, and St. Paul lost money for a long time. So who knows? Pretty random, apparently. There's a Lockheed Super Constellation and a Stake car. We're not going to do railroads here. We're going to do air. At least I don't think so. I started looking at it when I was trying it off camera. And it's tempting to use railroad in a few places, but the problem with air is that the airports are so expensive, and so are the planes. But you can move a lot of stuff pretty fast once you get going. I was successful in a test game to get to make money with passenger air service between St. Paul and Patterson, and also between St. Paul and Indianapolis, I believe. And then I was also successful in making food, make money somewhere down on the bottom part of the map from that plant we just outfitted. But then I tried to do goods, which means making planks, getting those to the goods plant, and then making plastic from grain and getting that to the goods plant. And it just would not start. I mean, it's not that I didn't make any money. It was that nothing was happening. Nobody was delivering anything. For some reason, the sawmill wasn't even making planks because apparently there was no demand. I couldn't tell where the problem was. It's possible there wasn't enough demand established for plastics, but I did have a plastics route to one of the towns, so there should have been, but it was just not flowing. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do other than food in this game, but oh well. Okay, we're delivering grain now, so that ought to be starting to make a little money. See if we can get a little food to San Antonio by ground, and that'll get that plant working. All right, let's follow. Let's follow a Patterson bus around for a bit, and he doesn't have any passengers. We'll see if we see any passengers. Ooh, there's the river. Nice. I didn't remember there being a river by Patterson. I'll have to look at the map a little closer. See, there's a derrick there building a new building. Not a lot of variety in the buildings, but there's enough that you don't see that that it's the same over and over. It looks a little different. There's a lot more cars and people popping in and out in this map, and it might be because of the mods. Mods have just recently been made a little smoother, or modding has been made a little easier, I guess, just recently. So, wow, this is a long street. Holy cow. You would think I would have to stop pretty soon, but oh, that's an interesting intersection. Huh. Every town in Transport Fever likes to have some kind of transportation, but it takes them people a while to actually use it. It actually uses it better if you have something like a train station or an airport to draw people to it. So. All right, let's see where we're at here. Right there. Nobody there yet. I don't know if there's any people around or not. What I really want to know, however, is the bottom line. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, check to see if everything's making money yet. Oh, yes. The grain line is making money. Good. Now, if we get food, then we know we've got that system going, and then we can expand their market by flying food to somewhere else. The only other, we can't fly any raw materials until 1968. So, and that's only livestock is the only thing added, so it really isn't that much raw material. So we have to set up some plants. One of the easiest plants is a plastics plant, but the towns can't use that directly. So you need to mix plastic and planks to make goods. And I'm not sure how to do that economically. I don't know. Oh, we got some food moving. All right. That is good. I'm going to disconnect from that and take a look at where else we can do something. We've got a goods plant up here, plastic plant there, but can we get planks to it? There's a plank manufacturer. We don't have any logs. There's logs that way down there. Man. We've got every time it saves, it pauses everything and scares the bejesus out of me. Okay, I've got logs there and planks there. That's San Antonio again. Got logs here, no planks. I wish you could fly logs. I really do. Ugh. No logs anywhere around here. It's dumb. So I can make plastic there. I got a goods plant there. But I can fly planks. I can fly planks in. Where do I do that? Oh, this is the ill-fated planks plant. If I set this up and start bringing logs to the planks plant, and then put an airport in here and fly the planks to, God, where do I have to fly them? To Victorville. Then I can fly goods out of Victorville to somewhere. Maybe we should plan on that. Because that's about the best deal, right? That's about the closest that you can get here. So I think we should set that up. I don't even know if I'll order the cars yet, but see here I can just put a mini station. 163K. Four and a half. 10. See, this is a cheaper. Oh, cut it out. Man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have a hunch I'll be straightening this road out, or trying to at some point. If I make this cheaper. Nope. I can't even get catchment here. There, I gotta be right here. Wow. Well, that's okay, because I wouldn't be bringing that road. I don't think I'll need to widen it. I really don't. Okay, so we've got that in place. I could make the route even. This has to be at least 2. Or is this? This is 2, right? Two cargo terminals. Yep. Okay. So I gotta make this a little. Well, I'm gonna try to do this instead. Make it out here. Because I might actually put the airport connected right to that. Right to here, instead of to the town. But then the problem is I can't use that for anything else, like bringing goods into Indianapolis. So, yeah, I'll probably put at the airport, the freight airport right here. All right, let's set up the line for that. This is going to be logs, which I like to make dark brown. here to here. And that's going to be... Oop. Fort Collins south to Indianapolis north. Logs. Okay, so we have that line set up. Yeah, we'll probably just use the airport to move the planks. We'll have to see. In the meantime, we can set up grain to here, and we're gonna move the plastic over here on the ground too, aren't we? So we can set those up. This could be 2, so I gotta have the bigger. Oh boy, I don't really want this that close. How far away can I make this? That'll work. Okay. And I better put this one in. Oh, I need the bigger one, don't I? Whoa. Because, I don't know what all I'm going to have here. Better put this one here. And then I need one. I'm going to have 4 here also. I should have 5 maybe. Let's see. Get that in here. I may have to put an airport right there, because I'll be bringing in planks and taking out goods. And I may need the airport to be connecting directly to that, catching that. Okay, routes. Come on. Okay, grain route. Grain, we'll do like that. Alright. Independence North to Victorville East. Green. Okay, we got that. Yeah, yes. And then... whoa! Boy, my thumb wheel really goes crazy. Alright, we're making money on grain and food, but not on passengers yet. That's a little worrying. Okay, next, Toronto, what? PCCA 7? Okay. Next is plastics from here to here. Wow, look at that bright red road. Woo! This is all Victorville now. Victorville East to Victorville North. Plastic, because this plant can make plastic from 2 grain. 1 plastic from 2 grain. So we have routes set up, but I'm a little reluctant to actually start delivering product until we can create demand, and I need the air to create the demand. Can we deliver fuel? We cannot until 1984. So there's no point doing that. Construction materials. If we can bring stone to a materials plant like here. We can deliver materials from New York City up to one of the cities. I don't know which cities I'm gonna deliver stuff to. Okay, I got to keep an eye on the bottom line, 26.3. And yeah, I think we should do that. I don't think there's a better construction materials situation. There's a plant, but I don't see any stone. Probably missing it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna make New York City great again by establishing a industry here. Okay. I'm gonna forget where I have all these things. I know I am. We'll put in the mini truck station here again because this is just for getting the stone out of there. Again, I really don't think I'm going to be needing to move any of these roads or expand any of them. I don't think they're going to get that busy. In a regular game, I start out in 1850 and I try to create maximum movement of product. 12 vehicles. And oh, that's really expensive. Can we make that a little cheaper? Yeah, we can out here. Can I make it cheaper yet? Ooh, maybe so. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I try to maximize everything, and oops, I lost the quarry. Where's the quarry? There it is. I'm going to have to do about 4 vehicles here because they have a little bigger distance, but we're going to change this to kind of a medium gray for stone, don't you know? Anyway, in an 1850s game, I try to maximize the movement, and that makes good money fairly quickly. But in this game, you kind of want to think small when you're starting out. Now steel, I don't know. I mean, we can make steel. Oh, there's some stone there. Where was that other? It's way up here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we have all these in place. Still not making any money on the buses because there's no place for them to go. So I think if I added the airports, that would inspire some. Look at all this grain piled up here. I see I can put more grain trucks on, deliver more grain to that place, and make more food. But there isn't that much demand for food either. That's probably why they're not making a lot. So that means unless I get an airport in fairly soon and start delivering food to someplace else, the grain deliveries are going to slow down too, and that's going to be losing money. Why the passengers aren't doing any better, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. Machines, tools, food, goods. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Tools and machines are a little complicated. Let's see, machines, tools. They gotta take steel. And I don't see. This is a steel plant. You can deliver steel, but what are you going to do with it? Okay, here's a planks and steel, or steel and plastic. Oh, planks or steel to make tools. Oh. So planks. I can create more demand for planks. Yes, I can. I wonder if there are any more of those. Yeah, I don't care about your dumb. If there's any more of those down here near. There's another one there. That doesn't help. Does it? No. Well, I got planks there. But I don't have any logs. Where are the logs? And I can't deliver logs by air. have to do logs from way down here. It should take about 6 days to get up there. I mean, I could do that, but I don't really want to. Is there another tools? There's a tools plant. Not that far from the planks. There's another one. Is there a, yeah, there's a, yeah, if I could do a bridge, if I could afford to build a bridge across here and then extend this across here, I'd be in good shape, and I could make tools, distribute them from Fort Collins. But I don't know if I want to do that. I could try to do it this way. If that doesn't work, maybe by then I'd have enough money to go around there. Why? Oh, I do. Okay, I was going to say, why do I have a green 0 for plastic and not for the other 3? But I do have them for the other 3. The only one that's red is the stupid buses. They're not. I mean, the buses are holding 9 people, but they're not ticking. Okay, Patterson's 5, so that's good. It's a good thing I put the grain and the food in, isn't it? Do I really want to do great demand for a lot of planks? I wonder if there's a planks place I could hit by. Well, I could hit by air. A tool plant. I mean, not a planks place. Dumb. I mean, that's not far enough to go by air. That would be silly. But I could make planks somewhere else and deliver them. Oh, I've got I got logs here too, so I wouldn't have to go across. Oh, I still have to go across, don't I? Lots of. Oh, there's a spot too. Let's see. I got logs here. A lot of logs along here, but no sawmills that I can see. Except for this one. And do I have a sawmill? A sawmill here, but no logs. So that's not going to work very well. If I had trains, I could truck some logs up there, but just not worth it. Is that the only... Yeah, that's it. I've got a goods plant, but no stone. This is what gets a little grindy about Transport Fever, but I enjoy it. I mean, there's a... Okay, there's the one I'm using. I wonder if I could get that thing really producing. That would be great. But... See, I'd have to have a bridge there and a bridge there. Man, I don't know. We may have to try that. I'm gonna try this. Try delivering this by land. See if I'm gonna have to have a big. I'm a little unsure about, the magic of trying to. Get air routes, freight routes especially, started. Okay, this is going to be planks. Demand for planks. That's a good idea. So from here to here will be Plank City. Indianapolis North to FTC North. Planks. Okay. If I actually started that, that would help build a little bit of need and get that off to start. Well, we've got a pretty good, pretty good thing. We got, logs run to here. We've got planks to here. Stone is going. That was a New York City. Oh yeah, stone to around there. And then construction materials. I gotta get a airfield to grab construction materials and fly those around to a couple places. I'd like to get to the point where I have you know I can take several routes from a plant and fly it to somewhere to deliver goods. But I don't know. I don't know if I can get there or not. I don't have enough experience. I got some, but not enough to really know. Oh, there's another sawmill. No way to get logs to that either. Boy, I wish you could fly logs. That's kind of dumb. If you can do livestock, can't you do logs? Put the logs in the river. Hey, you know, if you could do that, I bet you could. What do you have for... Come on. No, not planes, boats. You got harbor and yeah. How much is that harbor? It's kind of pricey. Oh boy. And that's gonna... It's not very... Well, that's supposed to be a dual... It's supposed to be a dual like the picture shows. But I don't see that unless you have to, oh, you have to add terminals in order to do that. Boy, that will not cooperate, will it? Wow, that is kind of crap, but you could do it over here somehow. $201,000, and it's kind of kittywampus. But you could run logs to... Now, where was he going to go with that? Down here? I thought. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, down to here. That might be kind of fun to try. We may have to do that just for the fun of it. I haven't done much with the ships. Do we have Wait, I keep doing planes. Ducks, okay, and cargo. That works for either or, I guess. Yeah, either cargo or passengers. Well, we might have to look into that. Mostly air, not entirely. You can't deliver enough things by air. We're moving passengers in St. Paul and Patterson, but not very many. So I think my time's about up for today. But I think next time I'll get the Independence and Indianapolis buses set up, and then I'll start building some airports. And I gotta build a passenger airport between St. Paul and Patterson, because I'm pretty sure that'll make some money. But I got to get that done so I can. Then I got to start creating demand for these goods and shipping them to towns that need it, that are, you know, 5th and 6th in population. Although, you know, New York City, because of where they're located, they may get the advantage of some product delivered to them. So that's the name of the game: delivering products to cities and then watching the population balloon, and then giving that population a ride. There's lots of money in that. And that's what we're going to do. Subscribe if you haven't. Keep up with what I'm doing here, but also, you know, I'll make a YouTube video out of this stream as well, as I do all my streams. Follow me on Twitch here if you haven't, because I'm doing 3 streams a week right now, and you know, if they're well received, I'll do more. and various kinds. And also follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page so you can get the schedule for the week. Thank you so much for watching. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Transport Fever.